Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen and channel. So today I'm going to show you how I do a veggie saheena. It's not just a plain saheena with the bhagi or flour. It's a veggie one with carrots and onions and pimentos and garlic. Okay, that's the extra stuff that goes into this. And this is the dasheen bhagi. Right, that I have. Everything here is done in my food processor. This is the stems of that dasheen bhagi. I'll give you a closer look. This is the carrots that has been chopped up as well. This is the stems of the bhagi, of the dasheen bush bhagi, and this is the leaves of the dasheen bush bhagi. So let me get started on putting this together. And here I have the fresh dhal that has been soaked in hot water and also did in the food processor. So let's get putting this together. As I said, I have my flour that's been measured out here. It's 3 cups of flour. I have my water. I have my baking powder, I have my brown sugar, and I have my salt. I also have my yeast, and I have my tumeric or saffron and some roasted ground geera. So let's get this together. I'm going to mix all of this to combine it so it can mix together. Everything is fresh here that has been grinded in that carrot. So when I did it in the food processor, as I said, I put 2 onions to it. I put some cloves of garlic, some fresh bandanya. So the seasoning is in this already. Right, you see how pretty that color is? Really nice, right? So now I'm going to add my ground dal to this, and my flour and everything else, and the liquid. Let me just wash my hands here. That's the grind out. This is the flour. In goes that. I have my brown sugar. I have my ground roasted geera and my turmeric. In goes there. I have my salt. In goes that as well. I have my baking powder. In goes that as well. And I have my yeast. In goes that as well. All the measurements will be in the description box. Mix all that together before I add that liquid. And in goes the liquid. Well, this is 1.5 liquid. Have some extra standby. Because you are going to need that extra. This is a cup extra here that I have. Now when you mix this, if you think it wants a little more flour because it's a very tricky recipe. It's not just the dasheen bhagi or the spinach. Remember, I added the carrots and the onions and garlic, right? So I am going to add in a little more flour here. It's not the consistency that I'm looking for. This is the extra cup of flour. Let's give that a mix and see how it looks like now. I am going to go in with another cup of flour. Give that a mix. As long as I get that consistency that I'm looking for, I will adjust the baking powder and the yeast and the salt. I will put another cup of flour to this. It was a lot of grind out. And let me adjust the salt, and I'll show you the salt and the yeast and the baking powder, and I'll show you the final mixture when I'm finished. So these are the saheena. After it has mixed, I left it for like 10 minutes to raise. And I use a spoon to put it in. I don't use my hands because it's not a thick mixture and it's not a soft mixture. And when it's ready to turn, it will float up to the top. And that's how you know it's ready to turn. I have some here that is finished. Nice crispy. It's very hot because I just took them off. See? Really nice saheenas. Look at this one. Very, very hot. See? You just have to cut them and put your chutneys, whatever chutney you're using, or kuchala. So you see how it floated up to the top? Just give it a turn. Have your heat on high and then lower it down on medium and let it take its time. Once you have the heat on high and that oil is hot, lower it back down to medium and let it take its time and cook on both sides. Get that nice color brown. If you don't want it too brown like this one, you just lower down your stove a little more, let it take its time and fry. It will get golden brown. And you will have some nice saheenas to enjoy with. Simple and easy. You can make them in round balls as if you want to, like pylori size balls. So this consists of the dasheen bhagi, the stems, carrots, onions, pimentos, bandanya, garlic, flour. Everything will be in the description box, okay? So I'll show you the finished product when it's all finished. This is the tamarind chutney. You can eat it with, or you can eat it with the mango chutney, or you can just eat it with some pepper sauce, raw pepper sauce, or you can mix a little bit of each and eat it with it. We have tamarind chutney. Alright, see all those lovely tamarinds, the mango chutney as I said, and we have the pepper sauce.